high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
Oh, great nurse. Why do you look so sad? If it's bad news, just rip the bandage right off.
Won't you leave me alone a while? My back aches. I just went through hell and back.
Would you tell me what happened with the situation?
Why are you in such a hurry? Don't you see I'm out of breath?
How can you be out of breath and tell excuses at the same time? Please stop with your games, Miss Elizabeth. Is it good or bad news?
Lord, how my head aches. What a head I have. If I utter one more word, this head is gonna explode.
Honest to God, I'm so sorry you don't feel well. Sweet, sweet, sweet nurse. Tell me, what says my love?
Your love says, like the loving, caring, kind gentleman he is. Where's your mother?
Where's my mother? Why, she's in the back with the horses like usual. Why are you acting like this, Miss Elizabeth?
Why are you so riled up? You've been very aggressive.
Games, what did Romeo tell you?
Something to you?
Go on.
We have to get you to the chapel. There waits a man there to make you a wife. It's gonna be a beautiful ceremony.
Why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? You almost had me worried there.
Blessed be the day we come together to join these two young flowers in the unification on the most beautiful day of their lives.
Amen! But if I must wait any longer, the mistress of death will bring her sweet ambrosia to my wanton lip.
Whoa there, buddy. No need to get all poetic and suicidal on me. We're here for a good time. Look, here she comes.
I feel the same way every time I see her. My heart starts to beat a little bit faster, and I know there's never been a creature so beautiful to walk God's green earth.
These violent delights have violent ends, and in the tribe die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss, consume. The sweetest honey is loathstone in its own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore love moderately, as a love that lasts a long time. Too swift arrives, as tardy as too slow. Would you like to get a word from the bride and groom?
Words cannot explain our love. If love were riches, even the richest man in the world wouldn't have enough coins we've shared. Our love has no boundaries nor limits.
Juliet, your voice is the sweetest music among an entire symphony. Your kiss is God's most special creation. It's almost like it was made to inspire awe like a flower in bloom or the stars in the sky. You are the greatest thing that I have ever received.
The sweet fruits of these laborers bear not love alone. These fruits bear prickly appearances to reveal a sweet nectar. We are here together on this day, and to unite these feuding houses, the Lord's work shall be paid out in full. Take each other and weather those storms of love.
Five hours later.
Oh, damn it, Rakusho, you drunk bastard. You already know the capitalist come around this way.
Oh damn, Benny, don't tell me they're going soft on me. Them gators gonna eat you up if you keep crying. They can smell your tears.
What gators?
Of all the men that give me advice, the man who slapped his tailor for reaching too high with his tape measure. Your head is full of quarrels like an egg is full of yolk.
I'll sell my soul to a dog on the street before I squabble like you do.
Oh, so you're saying it's for sale?
By my head, here comes them scoundrels.
By my heel? I don't give a damn.
Gentlemen, good day. Can I have a word with one of you?
I'm gonna need you to take me on a date first, sweetheart. Words are boring without action.
Shouldn't be too hard to show you a little action.
I'll take it back.
Mercutio, clever as a fox, but I heard some rumors about you and that boy Romeo.
I open y'all. The rats that live around here gonna tell the sheriff first chance they get.
That won't be the first time me and the sheriff got into it. Just ask his wife.
Huh, would you look at that? Seems your pussy-ass friend came to your rescue.
Hot! Now it's a party.
Romeo, the love that I bear, thee can afford no better feeling than this. Thy art, the villain.
Tibble, buddy, we've been at it way too long now. It's a beautiful day, and I sure don't want to make an enemy out of you. Hey, I'm gonna have to catch y'all later, though.
Don't want to make an enemy. You get fucked up. We gonna handle this the old way. I'm gonna handle this myself.
Whoa, I think you got the wrong guy. I got nothing but love for you, partner. The so good Capulet, whose name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
The kid don't seem to have a problem.
Well, what do you want to get done, old cooch?
Be the king of cats. I want nothing but one of your 9 lives.
Well, let's see you try it.
Nafolio, I need your gun. We gotta stop this. We gotta go through with it.
You're right, we can't let you go through with this.
Wicked weeds of this land. Have you no shame? This light, this beautiful light, now dims in the presence of your divine wisdom. But I curse you not, for in the hate you should give is no true lesson taught. These violent delights truly have violent ends. And to these ends, we must seek a new resolve. Give me your hearts, as this light has given his.
We didn't choose this life. It was chosen for us. And love cannot break stones with none but a ribbon.
A fool's errand is to plead for what may perish with the wind. Let us not be petals so easily moved by the wind, but stones which will remain long after the wars have been waged. We can't afford to let our childish fights be our downfall. We can't allow it to hinder us any longer.
Aye, D-Money. You speak a truth that should have been brought to light a long time ago. Your once great houses shouldn't have to sacrifice each lamb due to the squabbling of old men. My proposal is that you bury your friend properly. He deserves that much. Everybody go home and think about what happened here today. Peace must be brought upon both houses, and soon.
I and with what power can I deter old Capulet?
Dear Juliet,
What?
we must speak to Juliet. I have an idea. I'm sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. Now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away. Never did I imagine living without your smile. Feeling, knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive.
should have been brought to light a long time ago. Once great houses shouldn't have to. Our proposal is that you bury your. God damn it!
Alright.
Ready? Action.
Where's my mother?
Get that, so your pussy ass friend came to your rescue. I had to say it. I heard some rumors about you and that boy Romeo.
What gators?
Shouldn't be too hard to show you a little. Oh, hell no. Nah, fuck that. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that.
Whoa there, buddy. No need to get all poetic on me. Into the fuck.
Action.
Fruits have prickly appearances to reveal a sweet nectar. We're here together on this day.